So today is day 14 of making photography a habit, and so today we're going to be doing some first-person photography. So with this, I'm going to just give you a great example. So with this, we're going to have the arm exactly like that, and then it's just like a little... That's just some example, even though it's a little bit blurry, so we're just going to get the arm exactly like that. Because then we're drawing attention between my arm and saying, like, oh, he's typing something, obviously. So that's one example you could do, or either you could just really just go like this, have like a little bit of a dramatic sort of thing. Obviously, I'm about to type something, it looks like a better, or what you could do is have like a little bit of a paper. So there's just like a very quick sort of thing that you could really do. So I've seen heaps of these on Pinterest as I was searching up. I was like, oh, this could be a good idea because I felt like I haven't done this one. So you could do like a little, even though I am not left-handed, so okay, that's gonna feel weird of me taking a photo with my left. If any left-handed, if anyone takes photos with left hand, please let me know down in the comments because that'd be a bit weird. But like, okay, this is gonna be really awkward. So yeah, you could do like a little bit of a something like that, saying like, oh, what he's gonna write down. My hand doesn't get in the way. I think we go for a fast shutter speed so it doesn't have too much shake. Obviously, I know this. Oh, and also we have an assisting light because obviously the actual light itself does not really work with this. I know my camera is better to be on low. Let's just move it a bit more like that. There we go, that's a bit better. And then what you could also do is do some, obviously with the whiteboard as well, you could do something like that as well, because that's practically the exact same thing as that. But yeah, we're going to do some water pouring action sort of thing, first person sort of thing, so we'll just be right back in a minute. And now, you can actually do this one part where you can actually use a cup. And if your fridge actually has water in it, then that's good. Right now, it's going to use a wider thing, and we're just going to capture so yeah, it looks a little bit cinematic, somewhat. Or you can actually use a coffee sort of thing. We should have any cups, so we're just going to grab a cup in a minute. And now we got the second, well, actually the fourth part. You can actually have some sort of. I'm obviously going to use my hands in most of these, so that's like the whole entire point of a first person. I can only really use my only one hand. I could take a photo with this phone, but I don't really like doing it, which I might do later on, doing phone photography or something like that, which I just don't like doing. But anyway, so we're just going to make sure we don't step on any bindies, which I have already done. That's fantastic. Okay. That's alright, we can do something like this. Something like that. Just want to make sure I don't get any poison or anything out of it. So I actually don't even know. Okay. Just going to so yeah, it's like a little bit like I'm about to do something. It's a whole entire point of a POV. There we go, POV sort of thing, where you're literally making your hand looking like it's about to take some action with it. Or either you could do something like this. That feels really weird, not using my right hand. Or either you could use the door, which is also another thing you can use if you really want to. just like about to, you know. Since it's already a little bit open, it seems like I'm meant to do that now. It's just basically every day sort of things you can do, capture a little bit. I know this is like a bit of an odd one, but it is like it's a good one to use. And now, I think I could do one like this. That's a huge amount of water. Like me pouring out water, stuff like that. We'll use the coffee thing in a minute, just someone's just doing something at the moment inside. So that's why I'm out here. Anyways, let's go ahead and try and do that. It's just like very basic everyday actions that you do that obviously if you're alive. Jesus. Obviously, like it's everyday things that you do, pulling a door, pouring some coffee in, doing that type of stuff. Like literally doing every single thing, everyday thing with objects. It's like that's like what the whole entire first person of Throwy, and that's the washing machine. That's a washing machine. Very good, very nice. All right, let's just go back inside, and then we'll do that next thing. Here's another idea you could do. Obviously this is not natural, it's somewhat sort of set up, so you can have like a protein sort of thing, have like a little effect of you like grabbing a scoop or something like that. So it's going to turn the light on. Okay. Let's just zoom in. Maybe you can get a little bit of a wide one. Can't really do that, AKA, but that's like another like decent idea you could do. We'll do the coffee one in a bit. So yeah, that's like another idea you could. I'm just gonna give you just more ideas in terms of just a short. But obviously you can use just one light if you really need to. But yeah, no, this light's very good. I feel like this is the Gotox SL60 2D. If you want to grab it, I'll put a link in the description below as well. So yeah, that's also just one idea. We're gonna do the main idea for today, and then that'll probably be the end of it. And then yeah, let's go. So we're just at the thing. My cup is in there somewhere. So what you can also do is actually do something like this. So we're obviously in a wider aperture, or in a wider thing. So up the ISO as well. You can also do something like this. There we go. So you do something like that sort of thing, having like a little bit of a, obviously looks a bit the most basic thing, but you can do that. But yeah, so you need to grab this is the coffee one I've been talking about for a while. So obviously going to grab a bit more than this because it's all the way down the bottom, so it's kind of a struggle. Do something like that as well, just to show that you've put something in there. And yeah, we'll be using probably will put a bit more in, just because we are going to have a bit more coffee. Alright, something like that, pretty much. Just pour a little bit more in. Actually going to take a photo on my phone. There we go. Just take it from my phone, so the phone photos will just show up just then. Alright, that'll be pretty much be it with the video. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for day 15.